Why did I do that? To show young people throughout the world, all right, that not only that Public Enemy is still viable, because I'm trying to counteract that flavor of love madness.
Right.
Are you following me?
Yeah.
To show you that you can stay positive and stick to your guns and never apologize for the truth.
Right.
Are you following me?
Yes.
And still be viable in the game. All right? So, bringing it up to speed, I did an interview with your man, Tavis Smiley. I asked him, can I get a transcript? He said, yes. The people in the front office will send it to you. You'll have it in a couple of days. Did I get that transcript? No. So I did the bootleg thing. Went and got this television program, taped it, and had a brother transcribe it, and I put it in the book, and I'm waiting for him to sue me. It's all right. Come get me.
Right.
Because all you're going to do is highlight the book, and more people are going to want it.
Yep.
And then I'll do a special edition and get it to the people any damn way.
Yep.
So everywhere I go and everything I do, they're setting up roadblocks. Are you following me? We have to understand that. But let me tell you the brilliant thing about young brothers. Who's the youngest person in here? Other than my man here, who had a little bit too much to drink. FOI, I got to put him out. But anyway, who's the youngest person in here? Let me tell you what these young brothers did on www.worldstarhiphop.com. How many people been to Worldstar? Now, Worldstar is cool, but Worldstar put me between two videos of some chicks with some big booties, man. And I'm looking at this thing, because my daughter called me. She's like, Dad, you up on Worldstar, but who are the naked chicks? I said, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But the good thing is, young cats at Worldstar listening. Because of WorldstarHipHop.com, I got over 300,000 hits. Young people were calling me off the chain. What is this Illuminati takeover of hip-hop thing about? What is this occult science about? So now they open. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel obligated to teach them.
Right.
Tried to set up a website. Of course, the government shut it down. They shut my MySpace down a couple of times. I refuse to put shit up on Facebook because the government set that up. I already know that. Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
I did an interview with www.occultscienceradio where the brother interviewed me for 2 hours. I laid the whole thing out. The Illuminati takeover of hip-hop. How they use Jay-Z to foster their agenda. All right? Now, some of the Jay-Z fans are probably out there, but, don't worry about that. It's been proven already, and he'll tell you that he's taken the oath. Are you following me? If you just look at the Blueprint 3, all right, he's laying the blueprint, all right, for what's to come for every one of us that are in the hip-hop game. And it's a Masonic, Freemason, occult agenda. That's why he called it the Blueprint 3, because he's been accepted now in the Blue Lodge, and he got his 3rd degree. Are you following me? There's nothing spooky about that. All you have to become is symbol literate, and you can read between the lines. Are you following me? He has to handle 2 people in particular, Kanye West and Rihanna, who obviously paused and have taken the oath. Kanye West's initiation into the occult via his music that he did for the song Lucifer, Son of the Morning, for Jay-Z. That was his way in. Now, his blood sacrifice that he had to make, he had to sacrifice his mom. Are you following me? They have a thing with them, blood in, blood out.
Yes, sir.
Now let me give you a list of names of the people who made the blood sacrifice. Damon Dash was engaged to who? Aaliyah. How did Aaliyah die? In a plane crash on the side of a damn mountain somewhere. How many other people can we mention died that very same way? Mickey Leland, Ron Brown, General Terrell. I can mention about 5 more. That's an old CIA trick. Are you following me? Aaliyah's best friend was who? Quincy Jones's daughter. All of this is in the 18th chapter. And if you know numerology and you know how to do the math, 1 and 8 is 9, and 9 is what? Born. Completion. Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
So now, Aaliyah is Quincy Jones's daughter's best friend. Quincy Jones's daughter was dating who? Tupac. You start to see the connection? Why Quincy Jones? Quincy Jones had what magazine? Vibe magazine.
Yep.
How did they force the gangster rap? Through Vibe magazine. Go get the old way not lying about this. The sister wouldn't even invite me if I was lying. Through Quincy Jones's magazine, the Vibe magazine, they forced it in gangster rap. The first one to come out of that Tavis Institute experiment, all right, was NWA, niggas with attitudes. NWA was set up to neutralize Public Enemy. Are you following me? That had to happen. So let's go back down the list. Dame Dash was engaged to Aaliyah. Dame Dash was brought in, but he talked too damn much. They had to get rid of him. So rather than kill him, they paid him off, and now he spent $212 million. Now he's back with Jay-Z. Broke. Are you following? Follow the pattern now. All right, Jay Prince was doing his thing. All right, Irv Gotti was doing his thing, and Suge Knight was doing his thing.
Right.
These four brothers got their offices raided by the FBI all in the same week.
Jeez.
Thanks to your friend Jay-Z, and they paid him off to do such. How many companies that Jay-Z owned? About 12?
Yep.
Scion, J Hotels, an expensive Jay-Z collection, watch and ring line, part of some basketball, football team.
Alcohol, 40-40 Club.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One man can't even accomplish that in his damn lifetime.
That's true.
Are you following me?
That's true.
So Jay was paid off. Now he's worth over $600 million. But where's hip-hop? Hip-hop is laying on a goddamn slab somewhere, needing mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Are you following me? So Jay Prince, Rap-A-Lot Records, sacrificed the person that he was inking the deal with. Who was that? Pimp C. Died in a hotel, popping pills and sipping syrup. Right before Pimp C died, he was blasting the homosexual rappers in Atlanta. Shakur was one of them. And I don't believe he was a homosexual. But even if he was, that's his damn business, right or wrong. But his rituals that he was performing, there are some homosexual rituals that they perform to bind you to them. And in the Skull and Bones, if you read their rituals, you lay in a coffin naked, masturbating, and you have to divulge all your sexual secrets. And they videotape it. Are you following me?
Wow.
His brother was caught, it was shown to him, and they said he committed suicide. How you make it to the vice president of Def Jam? You live in a mini mansion up in Alpharetta somewhere, and they find you up in your bathroom with 2 bullet wounds in the back of the head. Hell, if you're trying to commit suicide, it don't take 2 bullets. Right or wrong? Y'all do the math.
Right. Wow.
All of this is in the 18th chapter of the book. So when I start revealing these things, who did I forget? Suge Knight. You already know that damn story. He was sitting right next to Tupac when he got shot.
Right.
And all you get is grazed. If me and you in the car, brother, and you sitting next to me, and someone is shooting over here, am I not going to look that way? So you see who killed Tupac, Suge, but he kept quiet about it. Are you following me? And see, listen to me. All of these killings and murders and assassinations in public are ritual killings. So when I mentioned Jennifer Hudson, and her family was killed in a ritual killing, people thought I was crazy. I said, you go back and get the reports from the police department, and they'll show you how our family was tied up, bound, gagged, and murdered. Are you following me? That's ritual.
Like when they signed the contract, it was like a ritual too when they signed the contract.
Well, you got to understand something. When you pick up the pen, well, really, not even before you do that. In grade school, they teach you cursive writing. Teaching you how to curse.
Right.
And then you pick up the wand, which is the pen, and you learn how to spell.
Right.
Those are Masonic rituals.
Woo!
Are you following me? There was nothing new. Only thing I was doing was putting it out to the public. And they don't like that. Because their greatest weapon is the fact that they keep everything a secret.
Right.
But since I was revealing it, now they said, okay, we have to deal with it. And this sister will bear me witness. I've had 2 physical altercations right in front of my damn studio. Recently. Now, I ain't had no trauma in years.